The Air Jordan 13 was worn by Michael Jordan throughout the 1997 and 1998 NBA season. Playing in what many thought would be his final season, the Air Jordan 13 has an interesting story and inspiration, but it was eventually overshadowed by the Air Jordan 14 that MJ debuted during the finals. Despite the unintentional snub, the 13 has a very unique look to it, from the popular outsole to the hologram emblem. The 13 definitely has its own swagger that other Jordans of the time couldn't match. The hologram on the heel that reads 23 was a representation of the big cat's eyes and intimidating stare. The pods that made up the outsole served as a cat paw to show that MJ needed that grip and traction that a black cat like him needed. So with that being said, let's take a look at the best Air Jordan 13 colorways of all time. Air Jordan 13 Black Cat. It took the public 20 years to finally own the shoe that really plays off the Black Cat name, and it was worth the effort. Blackout kicks can be a very hit or miss because they can easily be shrugged off as nurse shoes, but the subtle details in the 13 make sure that isn't the case here. This is where the hologram badge of the shoe really pops in the right light, which we're guessing is what Tinker was going for the whole time. Air Jordan 13 Bread. The luster of this colorway took a hit when the 2013 Retro, and it did not have reflective hits on the overlay that many people loved about the OG, and it's the only reason this colorway is not cracking the top 5. Nonetheless, they were still popular in 2013, and we fully expect the 2017 edition to also be a hard pair to find, especially since reports about the shoe said that it will have 3 million around this time period. Air Jordan 13 White and True Red. When people think about the Air Jordan 13, these and the He Got Game are probably the two that come to mind the most because MJ wore them so prominently during the 1997 and 1998 regular season. So the countless pictures and memes out there that sneakerheads have made feature these kicks. The cycle starts once again for these when they land on an All-Star weekend. Air Jordan 13 Flint. The Air Jordan 13 Flint is rumored to be dropping in September, so let's add fuel to the fire by declaring them one of the best Air Jordan 13s of all time. Much like the Air Jordan 13 Gray Toe added some depth and variance to what we expect out of the shoe, the Flint was an OG that stood out from the pack like other prominent blue Air Jordans like the Air Jordan 3 True Blue. It's a favorite among legendary NBA shooting guards like Kobe Bryant and Richard Hamilton, so it earns its spot on this list quite easily. Air Jordan 13 Playoffs. The playoffs are where legends are made, and MJ added to his legacy wearing these in the Breads during his final championship run in the 1998 NBA playoffs. But it might be another sneaker superstar who will be remembered more for wearing these. Nate Robinson, playing for the Chicago Bulls no less, had the game and series of his life taking on the Brooklyn Nets while rocking the playoff 13s and putting on one of the great playoff performances in recent memory. Air Jordan 13 Gray Toe. Worn by Jason Kidd during his stint with Jordan Brand, the Gray Toe shows off the versatility of the 13s as it's really just a subtle change from the OG colorway, yet when it's paired with the Kidd's New Jersey Nets uniforms, it makes all the sense in the world and gives the classic a whole new look. While 2014 offers a slightly different take on the shoe, it's not Gray Toe and Gray Tongue. The spirit of the OG remains. Underrated when they first dropped, this label doesn't seem appropriate nowadays. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our future uploads. Also, if you guys have any other recommendations for videos, be sure to drop them down in the comments below. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.